Yo, what's going on, guys? This man, Skip Bayless, just got hardcore ratioed on his channel. And for those who don't know what that means, ratio basically means when a tweet gets way more replies than it does likes and retweets, which basically signifies normally when a tweet gets a crap ton of replies, like way more replies and quotes and stuff, more so than like likes and retweets, that basically signifies that a lot of people are upset with the tweet or are not happy with the tweet, or it's a controversial tweet. So in Skip Bayless's case, that is exactly what happened. Skip Bayless made one of the worst tweets of 2023, and it's only been 3 days. It's literally January 3rd. And this man has already made what very well may end up being the worst tweet of the year, and it's only been 3 days. So let's go ahead and read what happened. So first, let's give the story. Demar Hamlin is his name. There is a player in the NFL named Demar Hamlin. He had a freak accident. I'm not sure exactly what happened. We're still getting the updates. Hopefully this guy survives. But basically, it was the Buffalo Bills game, and I think they were playing the Bengals. And Demar Hamlin, a running back was running into him, and he was like making a tackle. And after that, he got right up, and then literally a second later, he just collapsed. And everybody's like, what the heck? And literally within 10 seconds, the trainers had to run over. They had to give this man CPR for like 10 minutes to keep him alive until the ambulance came. So then the ambulance comes. He goes to the hospital. And as of right now, Demar Hamlin is in critical condition. And the controversial tweet that Skip made was this. Skip Bayless said, no doubt the NFL is considering postponing the rest of this game, but how? This late in the season, a game of this magnitude is crucial to the regular season outcome, which sadly seems so irrelevant. Now, a lot of people are extremely upset by this tweet. As you can see, this tweet has 142 million views, and then if we go back out, it has 106 replies. Like, people were really upset. I have it in my likes. I'll show you guys kind of what some of these celebrities said. I mean, honestly, guys, it feels like every single blue checkmark person on Twitter had something to say about this tweet. I mean, this tweet just went mega ultra viral. It was absolutely insane. So Kendrick Perkins used to play in the NBA. He's now an analyst now. He said, you're a sick individual, real talk. Des Bryant, who was a very good wide receiver who used to play for the Cowboys. Des Bryant said we need to cancel Skip Bayless ASAP. Darrelle Revis, they used to call him Revis Island. He was a very good cornerback. He said all you care about is football when Demar Hamlin's life is at risk. Coming from you, I expected more. This tweet is not. You of all people should know better, bro. Come on, guys. I'm surprised people are shocked by this because let's be honest. Skip Bayless is like the king of controversy. Like, he's a terrible individual to me. He often has terrible takes. And to be honest with you, I don't take him seriously as a sports journalist. I think he's a hater, and I think he's a contrarian. And I think that's what makes him popular. Typically, whatever the majority of people kind of agree with or like, he typically takes the opposite side of that argument. That's literally who Skip Bayless is. He just literally just argues for the sake of argument. He's controversial just for the sake of being controversial, and it's worked well for him. He has a very successful sportscasting career because he just says the most wildest, outlandish things that make no sense. Let's read what Reggie Bush has to say, former Heisman winner. Reggie Bush says, you can't be serious. Van Lathan says, yo, I effing hate this guy. Okay, I got to be careful because YouTube with this whole new policy with the cursing. But basically, Van Lathan's not happy. Robert Griffin III said, Robert Griffin III used to be a quarterback for the, not the Redskins. They are called the Washington football team now. He said, Demar Hamlin's life is in the balance. Get your head out of your ASS. And then, yeah, so Skip Bayless actually tried to walk it back a little bit. He went ahead and tweeted this as an apology, which I'm sure Fox Sports was like, dude, you better clean this up. You got half the world mad at us. That's not good for business. So Skip Bayless came out and tweeted. He said, nothing is more important than the young man's health. That was the point of my last tweet. No, it wasn't. I don't think so. Nobody interpreted his last tweet as that. So I disagree with him on saying that. I think he's just trying to walk it back and apologize to kind of salvage whatever little reputation he has left. He says, I'm sorry if that was misunderstood, but his health is all that matters. Again, everything else is irrelevant. I prayed for him and will continue to. See, here's the problem, right? Because if we go back to this original tweet, why couldn't you just say, man, what a gruesome injury, or you know, praying for Demar Hamlin, hope he gets a speedy recovery, praying for that young man. Why couldn't you just say that? Why did you have to say, no doubt the NFL is considering postponing the rest of this game, but how? That already sounds terrible. You're saying the NFL is considering postponing the rest of the game, but how? That's a horrible thing to say when you have somebody on the field who very well might have died or is dying. You know what I mean? Like, then he says this late in the season, a game of this magnitude. It's like, dude, you can't, no matter how much Skip tries to clean it up, it's bad. It's just a really tone deaf comment, I guess you could say. You know, it just, this comment lacks a whole lot of empathy. And it just goes to the whole, you know, you got some people out there who see NFL players as, you know, just entertainment rather than actual human beings. It's like, dude, somebody's life is at risk here. Forget the game, forget football, forget sports, forget all that crap. It's a freaking game, and you got somebody whose literally life is in the balance here. A whole human being who very well could die. And the only thing you care about is the fact that they're postponing the game. It's like, come on, Skip Bayless. So, yeah, this man got absolutely destroyed. I mean, my God, that tweet got 143 million views. And, yeah, he got ratioed really, really bad, and he absolutely deserves it. Now, the unfortunate part is he tweets this the next day. He says, please join me now on Undisputed. So, clearly Undisputed and Fox Sports didn't fire him, which is very unfortunate. Maybe he should have been fired, but I think he should have been suspended because that's a very serious thing. I know if that was one of my loved ones and this guy said that, I'd be coming for his head. I would be tearing that boy up. I'd be on some, I need to see you in person. And it don't got to be no physical violence or nothing, but I need to look you in the eye man to man and let you know how I feel about what you say. Like, it would be one of those if that was my family member, you know? So just a really messed up situation, guys. I just wanted to go ahead and share and give my opinion on that tweet because I think it's just insane. Now, apparently Skip Bayless went on Undisputed today, and I guess Shannon Sharp wasn't there. And, yeah, I guess he gave his opinion on the whole thing, and I didn't really see him apologize on Undisputed, but the only clip that I saw was him basically trying to say that he didn't mean it like that or something like that. But once again, this should just be a learning lesson. You know, you don't say stuff like this. And again, this actually isn't that much of a surprise from Skip Bayless. Like, had Shannon Sharp or Jalen Rose or Chris Broussard or some other analyst, sportscaster said this, I would be shocked. But hearing it from this guy, I'm just not shocked because this is who this guy is. He says the most outlandish stuff for shock value. And in my book, this guy has lost all respect for me. Like, I love Shannon Sharp, but I don't really have any interest watching Undisputed after this. And I'm not really a fan of cancel culture. However, what this guy said has rubbed me the wrong way. And we also got to remember, guys, remember what he did to Shannon Sharp, where he basically told Shannon Sharp, put your glasses back on. And he tried to disrespect Shannon Sharp as if Shannon Sharp is not one of the greatest tight ends ever and a freaking Hall of Famer. And he tried to basically say, oh, Tom Brady's better than you'll ever be. You're just jealous. Like, Shannon Sharp's like, dude, what are you talking about? What I got to be jealous of? I may not be as great as him, but I'm on the same level. I'm in the Hall of Fame. I'm one of the greatest football players ever. What are you talking about? So this just adds more fuel to the fire of how much of a trash human being Skip Bayless is. So, yeah, that's it. Just wanted to give my opinion on that, guys. The greatest ratio of 2023 has happened right before our eyes, and it happened to one of the worst human beings on the television, and that is Skip Bayless. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments regarding the situation. That's my opinion. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.